Tell me about how Sister Melody Butler got involved and bring us up to now so we can continue being a part of Dress for Success.
Okay. Well, Dress for Success, as you know, is a part of a worldwide organization. We're in 11 countries now, and we've grown over the years since we've been in existence. We started in 1996 as a worldwide, and in 1998 here in Cleveland. Dress for Success was my first introduction was as a client coming through the doors in 1999 when I myself had to pull myself back up by the bootstraps, regroup, find a different career field, and re-enter the workforce. And so I was referred to Dress for Success, and I got that interview suit, which helped me get the job. And then I had the opportunity to be one of the 50 women for a pilot program called, at that time, called Professional Women's Group, which is a job retention program that they were just trying out as an idea to see, because women were calling back after they got the job with all kinds of questions. What is a 401k? What is a W-2 for some women? What do I do with, what is a good checking account or a good banking system to affiliate myself with? So all different kinds of questions as well as career development questions were coming up. So this pilot program was a solution to that and a support system for women to only not answer those immediate questions when you enter the job, but to groom you and develop you personally and professionally so that you could develop yourself for not just a job, but for a career and to realize your self-potential.
So being at the right place,
being at the right place at the right time is what is always an opportunity, and that was the opportunity I got to get involved and get excited about Dress for Success. So that was my first initiation. From there, I became not only a client, but a volunteer anytime that I wasn't acting and receiving programming myself. And then in 2000, I became an employee. And then over the years, I've been with Dress for Success now 11 years. So over the years, I've had 5 different positions. And last December, I became the executive director.
You know what I'm loving about this? It's the history. How you started, you said you pulled them bootstraps up. And you took control of the reins.
Well, that's what you have to do when you find yourself in that in-between position, when you are not sure what your next journey is going to be about. And sometimes you need to do some self-discovery to be able to determine where it is that you want to go and what potential levels you have to fulfill your dreams.
So not only does Dress for Success dress you on the outside,
it dresses you on the inside.
Okay, all right.
Absolutely. So at that time we had the Professional Women's Group, the pilot program, became a standard program of Dress for Success Cleveland, and now it is a standard program of Dress for Success worldwide. And so if you open a Dress for Success in your location, you have to have a Professional Women's Group. So it is a mandatory program of all Dress for Successes. It's having the dressing program, which we're well known for, and then having the job retention program.
Wow. So you dress us up.
So you clients are referred to Dress for Success.
That's what I'm looking for.
And they're referred to us by other job training, job readiness programs, just other programs in the community that are supportive services to women. It could be a shelter. It could be a school, Bryan and Stratton, Tri-C.
Okay.
It could be any institution that's working with you to get you into the workforce. And we then provide you an interview appropriate suit from head to toe, which includes everything. So you should be from the inside out to the outside, what you see, meaning the foundation wear, the shoes, the stockings, the suit, the blouse, everything. You should be able to walk out of our offices and go straight to an interview if you should have to.
Now, do we get to keep them?
You get to keep everything.
Wow.
Everything. And because we're building a journey, your journey of self-sufficiency. So everything that you receive at Dress for Success is yours. So you go out and you with this power look and this power suit, and you go out on your job search. And then you come back and you let us know when you get the job. and that's whether it's part-time, full-time, or temporary. And then we provide you with a week's worth of separates to appropriate for whatever job you're going into.
Well, Sister Melody, I have been there, and it's set up like Saks, Dillard's, Macy's. I mean, you're actually walking into a department store, and I've never been in that situation, praise God, but just imagine being in that situation, and I don't have anything, and I don't want to come to a quote-unquote rummage sale look.
Right.
So let's talk about how wonderful that area is where the clothing are.
The area that you come to, a lot of women don't know what to expect when they come to our facility, and as one client says, oh my God, I'm getting a hand up, not a hand down. And that's the difference of our services. We provide a personal shopper to engage you in a one-on-one relationship when you come in the door. I tell people it's anything like the movie Pretty Woman, when she went to that boutique on Rodeo Drive, and she had the money and everybody doted over her and brought the clothes out to her. That's just like it is how your appointment is structured when you come to Dress for Success. You have a personal shopper that's going to ask you what your needs are, what your preferences are, what industry you're interviewing for, so that we can make sure that your interview look is appropriate for the industry that you're going into. And then, like I say, you walk out, and then when you come back, the same thing happens again when you get the job. It's just that we give you separates to give you enough different changes, and we tell you about mixing and matching to get different looks, to have a week's worth of outfits to go begin your journey to the workforce.
So as they're on this journey, what happens next? You've provided the wardrobe.
We've provided the wardrobe, and like you said, we start with giving you the image of, and then we start with giving you the inside confidence of, and self-esteem building, by offering you the opportunity to join Professional Women's Group, which is our job retention program. And Professional Women's Group is from A to Z with its curriculum. It's holistic.
Okay.
So it offers career development issues, as well as a health and wellness component, as well as financial literacy. We're beginning a financial literacy course soon with a community partner, Lion of Judah, and it's a 15-week course, and we have all types of community partners coming on board with this so that the greatest opportunities can be offered. So we're really happy about that, because financial literacy and getting your financial structure is not what you make, it is what you do with what you make.
Do with it. So when they come in, it is the process. We have phases, phase 1, phase 2, stage 1, stage 2, and then they move on.
Well, it's a lifetime membership.
Good, that's what I was looking for.
To Professional Women's Group. But we do have different membership levels, so that we're encouraging you to constantly move up. And to get what you know, look at, take an inventory of what your needs are, take an inventory of where you want to go, assess what your needs, what you need from us, or what we offer, and then get that and keep moving up. So we have developed membership levels. We have a basic membership level for everybody coming in, because there's a certain foundation of workshops we want you to get. And our workshops aren't just one-time workshops. They're offered in a series, workshop series, more like college curriculum. So, because you cannot affect change, and you don't change habits. I think as the common phrase is, it takes 21 days to change a habit. So you can't affect change by just a one-time presentation of any given concept. So we offer a building process of this layer first, and then the next layer, and the ability to come back to the facilitator who's providing the workshop to ask questions as you make these, as you implement different things in your life. And maybe they didn't go the way you expected them, or maybe they went well and